A cable suddenly snapped. The Ferris wheel malfunctioned right away. One of the gondolas tilted and its door opened. 2 kids were trapped inside, swaying non-stop. It was obvious they couldn't hold on much longer. Without hesitation, Jack rushed out of his own gondola. He was gonna carry out a rescue. He had to jump from one gondola to another. The Ferris wheel was still turning. He needed to pick the perfect moment to make his move. Everything seemed under control, until he jumped onto the pod with a ladder and accidentally fell to the outside. Thankfully, 2 passengers reached out and pulled him back to safety. Jack immediately started climbing fast. He soon reached the central hub of the wheel. He grabbed a rope and moved towards the pod where the kids were trapped. At this point, the malfunction got worse. The Ferris wheel stopped completely. Jack had no choice but to take a risk. He jumped onto the support arm of the kid's pod. He tied the rope firmly to it. Then he slid down to the pod door. He first grabbed the little girl's hand. He let her climb onto his back. She clasped her hands around his neck. Just then, danger struck again. Jack and the girl were thrown out. After regaining his balance, he immediately reached for the little boy's hand. Although the boy was terrified, he had to reach for Jack as hard as he could. Jack held him tightly with one hand and helped him climb up. The 3 of them clung to each other and quickly slid down to the ground. Just then, the pod loosened and fell. Luckily, Jack was quick enough to avoid the falling pod. The 2 kids were finally rescued successfully.